Going into it as a coach, what do you look for in this combine? What do you want to see? Because it doesn't make or break a player,
no,
but it can help a player.
Sure, and it can hurt a player. But to me, I wanted to pique my interest. I wanted to say, okay, what did I see or didn't see that interests? But what I really want to see is the guy that interests me. Whoa, wait a minute, wow. And then I want to leave here and go to work. I mean, I want to watch all the film. I want to do all my homework. I want to read all the reports. I want this guy to do that for me, to really pique my interest, where I'll maybe watch him and say, oh, man, I better really know something about him.
Jets have the 20th pick.
Right.
You talk about that piece of the puzzle. What's the biggest need for the Jets?
I would give anything to get an edge rusher. I mean, you know, if all you got to do is watch what the Denver Broncos did, and if there's any kind of edge rusher that's there, that would be my first priority. They need a tight end. They've got to get a tight end. They need to rebuild and begin to rebuild that offensive line, and they might need a running back. I'd love to have things worked out in free agency that I could just sit there and say, okay, who's the best player on the board?
Which happened last draft with
year.
Leonard Williams.
I mean, you know, that guy dropped right out of heaven. Now they've got to 20th, whole different deal. And you may have to take a look at a need.
What do you like the most about the Combine?
I used to want to see them compete. I don't care what it was. I don't care what they were doing. I wanted to see them compete. And that, to me, was something that I would look at and say, you know, I don't care what it is this guy's doing. Trust me, he's giving it 100%. And as a coach, that's an ingredient that I wanted to be able to get in the draft.
Well, never tough talking to you, Coach. I appreciate it. I had to come all the way to Indianapolis to talk to you. Janae Coakley, this is Coach Westhoff. Back to you.